All right. We are 4 minutes out, and I have yet to see an ultra wormhole. That's alright. We'll find them. Hey, Artemis, what's up? Doesn't need to be so loud. Oh, I know. Usually there's like a lead up though, where they show like where they're gonna be. These all have reads going on. I'm probably heading in the wrong direction. Hey, Swag, what's up? You guys got your poi poles on. So when you catch enough dragon types, you can evolve it. Kind of a forgotten part of this event. The only thing that kind of sucks about doing these during the day is I get a lot of calls and stuff from work. So I gotta kind of check in once in a while, so bear with me until I get a phone just for streaming. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, you. How's it going, my friend?
Very friendly neighborhood. Almost there. I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the chat, guys, but once again, checking between two phones and what little bit it shows on my screen, so please don't be annoyed if I don't immediately respond to you. I will do my best. I actually gonna find a place up here to post up real quick, and then I'm gonna plan of action. I hope they don't spread them out all over the place. Usually they're flooded with them. But this will be the one, I bet. They're like 7 miles between each. Find a bench real quick. Spawns change at least. really. All right. There's a bench. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right, Artemis, I got you. Funny you should mention that, Swag. I literally caught a Nundo this morning. No joke. I did it twice because I wasn't sure it was just playing games with me, but straight up Nundo.
Yeah, maybe a little too.
Yeah, no, I was pretty psyched. Oh, okay. Do I have to do this first? Maybe this is why. All right. Hey, no worries. My tireless efforts. That's the truth. So we already had that. Okay. This is the last World of Wonders. Catch 40, send 15, evolve 3 poison, purify 5 shadow. Good God. It's gonna be expensive. For Poi candy, which now I kind of need. I told you, Swag. It takes time. Sometimes you just have slow weeks. Last week was slow for me, too. This week's been a little bit better. Just dips and ups, dips and ups. Depends on what's going on. Especially if you're playing a game. If there's an event, it's just going to be better. Alright. Let's see if we can find something here. Nothing yet. It looks like spawns have changed, so we're gonna go ahead and 1.3. Congratulations. Congrats, Swag. It's no joke. It's no joke. Especially if you're not doing videos about how to get followers on Instagram or some other ridiculous scheme. These are all gonna be. I did not buy the ticket for this, by the way. I didn't really think it was necessary. I don't care about the wings. Wear them for like 3 days and probably just put something else on. The rest of the box is kind of not a massive value. All right, well, let's at least get some catching done until we can find some other raids to do too. Catch 20 dragon type to evolve them, I think it is. I'm probably only going to do raids I can solo because I don't think anybody's going to want to waste remote raid passes when there's a new Ultra Beast out on anything else. Guys, don't be afraid to go ahead and like the stream. Always helps out. Let's see. Got anything yet? I was hoping there'd be a few right off the bat. Appreciate it. 420. I do. Shorts will do that. They will randomly blow up. What's good? What's good? Private numbers. Am I in Denver? No, quite the opposite. I'm in Portland, Maine. I appreciate that. Greetings from Denver. Let's go. No, the event just started for me like 8 minutes ago. I figured I want to do a stream this morning before I go to work. Then I'm going to do another one tonight when I get out. It should be like 10:30 Eastern PM. So a 2-stream day today. Why not? Love of the game, right, baby? Love of the game. I haven't even seen the new Ultra Beast yet. I'm waiting for something to happen here. Waiting for spawn. Waiting for an Ultra Wormhole. I haven't seen one. Stack attacks. Nice. Yeah, that's the one that's available. We're in the Eastern Hemisphere. Western Hemisphere is a weird clown gumball thing. Which hopefully I'll get an invite for at some point. Just so I can get one. I'm sure I will eventually. Here. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I'm at the point where most of the stuff that's good I have, so now it's just kind of being a completist. Just trying to get one of everything for the decks. Oh, I know. And they've limited the amount you can use in a day. It's the most backwards logic. They want to make money. Why wouldn't they raise the cap and raise the price instead of raising the price and lowering the cap? They'll only let you spend $10 a day. That's it. What do you, my mom? Like if I'm a grown man with a job, if I want to raid this 50 times, I should be able to raid 50 times remotely. But whatever. It's what it is. The good news about Stack Attack is apparently, from what I've been reading, it's pretty easily done with 2 to 3 people if you have the good counters, which I have. Where are we? got a pretty good team ready to go. Can I shout Marwin? Marwin! There you go. Making people happy every day, Marwin. Nothing yet. Portland, Maine, brother. Rarest I've got? I don't know, man. I got a lot of weird ones. I've got some that were only available during events that I guess are technically the rarest. Let's smash this raid since we're standing here. What's your new buddy? Nice. Hopefully I'll get a chance to get one here pretty soon. That'd be nice. All right. Face reveals right in the bubble, bud. Or you can look at 100 pictures of me on Instagram or on my YouTube community page. If I run the camera, it destroys the battery on my phone, and I can't stream very long. Just look up Joey Nukes, pictures of me all over the friggin' internet. I'll battle you tonight when I'm back on. Got at 10:30 tonight. Today I'm focusing on raids and stuff this morning. I gotta go to work after this, so I can't eat up a ton of time doing battles. But yeah, if you show up tonight. I appreciate that, swag. Come on, go down. I've been enjoying your stuff, swag. I've been checking it out. Making some good videos. You deserve every sub you get. Guys, if you haven't already, check out Swag Stuff. Plays Battle Cats. It's a cool game. What do we got? 629, huh? Doesn't sound very exciting. Yes, and GTAG, I forgot. I still gotta try that. I've been so bogged down lately with work and trying to get videos out and trying to stream. It's hard, man. It's like a second job that you don't get paid for. Oh! Oh, let's go. If nothing else happens today, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling, guys. That's nuts. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you want to start the stream, guys. Last few streams been kind of coming up zeros, man. But today a nundo and a hundo in the same day. Absolutely bananas. We'll stack that. The auto catcher, Amazon. I actually have an older model. It's not even like the new nice model. I have the dual catch mod, which I've been happy with. I've had it for like 2 years. Never breaks down. It runs on batteries. It doesn't recharge, which I don't trust things that recharge sometimes. But takes 2 AAA batteries, and that'll run me for, even as hard as I play, for 3 or 4 days. But if I were gonna get one now, get the Go Plus Plus. It's like the same price, and it's a superior auto catcher. I plan on getting one of these days. Maybe Santa will bring me one this year. Man, I'd love to see an Ultra Beast raid somewhere. I don't think it's a lot to ask, but apparently it is. 20 minutes in. Not a whisper. Western Cemetery I'm in right now. It's a big cemetery, a lot of stops, a couple gyms. I like walking this around. It's nice and quiet. Yeah, have a good one. I appreciate you coming by. Absolutely. Stop by tonight if you got time. It's still crazy. Hundo from the 3-star raid. And a Nundo. I had a feeling today was going to be good. Can only get better from here. I'm not going to purify through shadow Pokemon. I'm not going to power up this Pokemon right now. See, it's about efficiency when you're doing this. Like, I know I'm not going to do those things right this second, so I can always swing back and get those. $75 one day. I've already caught 50, almost 50 today. I don't think that one's going to be very difficult. And then catch 500 again. I'll have this all done by the 7 days. I'll have it done by the 7 days. Hey, how are you?
Toasty, that's how I am.
Yeah, it's a little warm today. Hey, how's it going? What's up, everybody? You guys knows where these secret stack attacker raids around me? Feel free to point them out. Awesome swag. I'll be here for a little while. At least a couple hours before I gotta go in. We're gonna cut out of here and head back towards where there might be some raids. Oh. Oh, I forgot about the World of Wonders. And around. There's that excellent. $124 in Phoenix. Damn. Yeah, it's like it's over 80 right now in Maine. I think it's kind of hot everywhere. Not that it's anywhere near 124, but 80 is pretty hot for us, and it's humid because it's been wet. So just gotta power through it. I'd rather have 124 dry heat than 80 degrees humid. Honestly, I lived in Florida for a while, so I've seen both sides of it. Yeah, last time I was in Florida, 84 was like, people were out in parkas. It's ridiculous. Here, like 84 below is like, well, it's a little cold, you might want to wear gloves. We're just a different breed up here. We only get like 2 months of summer. Everything else is like mud season, spring and fall. So I try to play hard when it's nice out, because weather can be dicey. Spin 3 stops if you want to. See, we're not going to be doing a lot of manual throwing. Hello, how's it going from Japan? What's your weather like? We've been talking about the weather. I was in Japan. There's a picture of being beautiful and covering cherry blossoms at all times. And they're really gonna make me wait for this, huh? It's alright. It's alright. What do you do? We're definitely trying to catch these, marinating, or whatever the hell they're called. Because that's what's in the showcase. So, the bigger the better, obviously. But I'm not gonna... Sorry, I got a spider in my phone. Eesh. We're definitely trying to catch those too. But... I believe it. Yeah, I don't really have like veins that pop out. I'm not a very vascular man. I would happily add you to my friends list, but that's something I do on Thursday nights. So you come back to the stream tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, which is like 12 hours from now. I'll be adding a few people. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That way I know you're there, and then yeah, I'll get you on. I'm trying to rotate through people pretty fairly as best I can. They really need to raise the amount of friends you can have in this game. 400 is just not enough if you're playing a lot. All right. I always like to check my Snorlaxes myself. He probably won't go down. See, there's also a strong possibility the auto catcher already tagged it, which means the spawn's kind of just like a ghost spawn. They are today, eventually. That's what we're waiting for. It's a lot of work for that. That's what we're waiting for. I'm going to cut down out of here in a second towards more heavily populated area. See if we can find some. But I haven't even seen an announcement of an ultra wormhole in game yet. The reason I don't have face cam on for like the third time today is because it eats up my battery too fast. Literally, if I have a face cam on, it cuts my battery life in half. So I can either stream for an hour, let's say, or I can stream for half an hour with the face cam on. So you guys can look at my chin while I walk around. Yeah, it just, I don't know why it eats up so much battery, but... And that's even with the pack plugged in. It's just a limitation of the YouTube software. And it's all, honestly, like looking back on the ones I have done with the face cam, it's really choppy. It's hard to see anyway. So, until I find a better solution, you'll just have to go to my Instagram or something like that if you want to look at my face beyond this little floating bubble up here. I even tried switching it so that it would face outward, so you guys could at least see like where I'm walking. And that was even worse. That murdered my battery. Like it was a cult leader. It's ridiculous. Hey, what's up? What we got? Another one down. So that was a 75 in one day. Piece of cake. Cup of cake. So we're gonna head down towards the where the park. See if we can scrounge our raid. God. I am Turkish, please exchange. I don't know what that means. If you mean friend codes, not doing that today, bud. Tonight at 10:30, if you come back, I might have some room, but it's gonna have to be like a pinned comment in future. Just like I don't do friend codes when I'm out doing raid. See, it's not even showing the... You know what? Let's give it a reboot. Maybe that's why we're having so much trouble here. Sometimes when the events switch over and you're still on, it messes it up. But like the poi pull thing isn't there yet. Sounds good, Blue Monster. I'll see you then. Starting at 10 a.m. or any time after, apparently. Sheesh. Alright, let's see if it rebooted. Because the poi pull should have the, like, venture. There it is. Alright. So, the reboot. Fix that. 20 dragon types. We can evolve it. Fill the decks again. Something else. This is crazy. Did they like forget to turn it on? Oh, whoops. Did we announce Ultra Beast? We meant no. Just wander around aimlessly looking for something that's not there. Instead, please. Whew, it's getting hot out. Damn. It's got to be well over 80. Well over 80. Hey, what's up, Tomu? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. We're gonna find this raid, man. I ain't giving up. Ain't giving up. Not today, Satan. Keep them positive. We got a hundo and a nundo on the day so far. So I'm already having a great day. So everything else is whipped cream for me. Let's see. Got anything good? See, we're not going to be throwing a lot of manuals. There's no point in keeping that one. Efficiency. Hatch and egg we should be pretty close to anyway. Yeah. We are. So the last page of this, you also have to hatch 20 eggs. So eggs are going to be a little bit of thing we're going to have to think about. We're going to do this in 7 days. A lot of times I forget about keeping incubators on eggs. We'll get this walk in. And then we're going to get like 100 candies for finishing that. So, I mean, it may be worth... I mean, his stats are terrible, though. Honestly. Like, I'll evolve them, but I'm probably not going to spend a lot of Stardust leveling them. But for those who were wondering, this is pretty much what my daily grind looks like. You know, and I'll do this in the morning, then I'll do it on my way to work, I'll work, then I'll do it on the way home, and then oftentimes I stream at night. So, it's a lot of hours in the game. That's how you overcome the odds. That's how you overcome RNG. It's just by spinning the wheel a zillion times. Just that Onyx is a 4-star so far. I mean, in all seriousness, there's one. All right, that's at the university. That's a little ways away, so we're gonna start heading that way. My favorite shiny is my favorite Pokemon, which is Greninja. All right. I get to all the way to QSM. Like, we're all the way at the other end of the city, but that's all right. So we got one. As we get closer, I think we'll see more. We'll hit this one. So if you guys are into it, you're on my friends list, get ready. Once I get there, I'm just gonna start inviting everybody except for Artemis, who told me he doesn't have any passes right now. If you're green and you're on, you're getting an invite. We only need 3 to take it down. So there's only 3 of us. Do not back out of the raid. Please don't back out of the raid. Probably do it with 2, but realistically, it's a lot easier. I don't know. Let's see what we got. I don't think it can shine, buddy. Really just looking for high IVs on the stack attacker. Neither of the new ones can be shiny. Not so much. True rubbish.
Yeah, I was trying to find something on this side. Hey, alright, you gotta go in.
Yeah, Oxy is dope. I hope so, Lucas. I hope it hundos. Obviously.
I mean, what you can do now.
That's what we're shooting for. Shooting for a high IV. Shooting high IV early. That way everything else is gravy. Funny, dragon type is actually, I think, my lowest metal. I don't know, it's gonna keep doing this, but it's definitely my lowest catch metal. Not a lot of dragons floating around Portland, Maine, historically. Getting there on the XP, though. Getting there on the XP. I basically have to go all the way back to where I came from, across the park to the university to get to this raid. So I was literally just in the absolute wrong place. But the first one to pop. That's alright though. It appears to have an hour-long timer on it. Good God. Ugh. Hopefully we'll be able to do some of these. 11:41. So there's one right after it, not very far from it. So that's perfect. Alright. So we should be able to combo 2 pretty quick. That other one's in the park we're crossing through, and it's 2 minutes later. So. We're gonna keep the win 3 raids because we're gonna get that done today. One way or the other. Great throw, Joe. There we go. I mean, you can subscribe to the channel, and when I have room to add friends, I'll definitely add you. But right now, I'm maxed out. I can't do friend code exchanges right now, just because I'm literally out walking. It's too complicated to do it while I'm walking. I will be back on at 10:30 tonight, and I'll make some room for people if they want to get on. There's definitely some people that haven't played in a while I can still cut. Pretty sure it's just time zone difference, guys. Not everybody's in the same time zone. It's 10:48 for me. It's like 7:48 in the morning in California. I guess just what it is. It's not the same time everywhere in the world at the same time. Good God. Honkathon. I do love the city. What's funny is that they're all just moving slowly, honking at each other. I'm not really sure what they're trying to accomplish, but... Sorry, guys. I am occasionally gonna have to check my phone. Hopefully, not too terribly often, but.
We need it, Alvin. It's just...
I gotta get this plugged in. Street sweepers. Yeah, so if anyone was concerned I was spoofing, this is what the real world sounds like outside. It's loud and unfortunate. Good yet? Nothing yet. I mean, there could be some 3 and 4 stars in there. We'll check. Alright, so it's still just a, okay, and then we got one 1121. And that's back where we were. Ugh, alright. This is what happened with Shadow Mewtwo as well. They were scattered all over the city. It was like it's a total hunt. We were only able to do 7 in like 3 hours. When they do these, I feel like they should pop everywhere. At least in the beginning. And then you can scatter them out, and then you can have like raid day and whatever. But it's a bit annoying, but what are you gonna do? At least I'll be sure to get my KMs in, right? Good God. What am I at for the week already? Jeez. And we haven't even gotten to Pharaoh Seed Day on Sunday. The Incense Day. That's gonna be, there we go. I walked by my home Wi-Fi and it freaked out. So we're trying to avoid doing that in the future. I'll tell you, Lucas, if this isn't a hundo after doing all this walking. Not that I mind the walk, but. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, that really focusing on the Ultra Beast today. Normally I got you guys, but today this is what we're doing. I'm not doing Mega Gyarados, I'm not doing Drug Dagon. We can do that throughout the week. Those are going to be available for a while. And they've been available 100 times. And will be available 100 times again. So, yeah, the plan will be we'll hit this one that's in 30 that way. Then we'll swing back at the 44. Oh, goodness. Star. Just that dope Onyx. I think I've ever had a 4-star Onyx. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep sending it. Usually if someone's online after the second or third time I send them an invite and they don't come, I pretty much accept they're not doing it. It's a pro tip. Don't war dial. She hit that OP. Cynthia, yeah, we have to be friends in game, which I don't have a lot of room for right now. I literally have no room. But I'm gonna be on tonight, 10:30 Eastern. I'll have some spots open if you want to swing by then, and I can get you on the next round of ones we do. We'll probably be doing these throughout the week. I wouldn't mind getting a hundo, so I don't mind raiding it a bunch. Yeah, no, absolutely, Cynthia. Just, yeah, if you subscribe to the channel, it'll let you know when I'm live. And then you can catch me when you at your best opportunity. It's gonna take half an hour to get to this place. Good God. This wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't like 87 degrees out. But, gotta battle. Yeah, no problems. Don't thank me. Thank you. I understand you guys need help with these Gyarados raids, but I gotta save my remotes for tonight. I know there's gonna be a bunch of people who still need help with these Ultra Beasts even after this. I know some of you are in school, some of you are at work. I just don't work till the afternoon normally. Most normal people are at work or at school right now, so I shouldn't say normal, but the majority of people, probably, at least on the East Coast. But as I said, we really only need 2 to 3 to take this down. We don't need 100. I've got pretty much the meta, or darn close to the meta counters. So I should be able to do some pretty slamming damage, as long as I can get 1 or 2 other people who can do some damage. And then we all get a churro. Yeah, if anybody wants to donate me a new battery pack for my phone, because this one is, every connection is loose. It's ridiculous. I have to keep changing it, resetting it. And it's heavy as hell. The new ones are really light, but this one I have is like a brick. Literally like carrying around a brick. But it's solar, but doesn't seem to charge from solar energy at all. Real hole in the swing for something that's solar. See how we're doing on this. Caught a whopping 1 dragon type. How long have we been at this? Well, longer than that because the screen dropped for a second, but about an hour. And we're just now finding our first. Just now finding our first. Ultra Beast raid. But luckily they're kind of in a straight line on the way back. That's a plus. Do I do raids? That's literally what we're heading towards right now. Heading towards our first Ultra Beast. Dang, it's hot. Whew. Sweat. I gotta stop home and like change my shirt before I go to work. I'm gonna go get there in 6 minutes for that one. That Aerodactyl, but maybe. I'm in the northern hemisphere, so it's Takataka for me. Yeah, it seems to be the better of the two, just from what I've been reading. I mean, I'm going to want both, obviously, but... Takataka seems to be the most useful. We may very well make this Aerodactyl. Not doing trainer codes right now, bud. I'm gonna have to start putting in pin comments. I do trainer codes on Thursday nights, but I'm out walking around in 80-degree heat. I'm not gonna stop and do trainer codes. And I don't have any room right now, unfortunately. So this one's for people who are already on my friends list. And then I will add some more people tonight. Fortunately, that's the best I can do. They cap us at 400 friends, so there are some people I can definitely let go, but right now, kind of in the middle of this. And I think we can make this Aerodactyl. What's that, Daniel? I don't have it yet, no. Oh, we can do this Aerodactyl while we're waiting. That's right there, so we got time. See if we can make it 2 for 2 on hundos on a raid, huh? That's the plan. That's the plan. Might as well do it in the background while I'm doing everything else. Get that poi pull. Congrats, Swag. How old's your cat? My cat just had a birthday. He turned 4. One, it's just a little guy. He's crazy. Yeah, at 1, they're always crazy. Alright, let's slap up this Aerodactyl. All ginger cats are crazy, man. I have a ginger cat and a black cat. And Ginger's out of control. Black cat just wants constant attention, but... yeah. No, they're crazy. Hey, Sundrop, what's up? I am also a Poke Nerd. Sundrop, you come to the right place. This is like Pokemon Go Nerd Central. Don't be fooled by the imitators. Better Pig is new to the stream. Everybody say hi. Let them know. 207 Raid Crew. Friendliest group in town. $118 subs, good for you. That's where it all starts. First hundred's the hardest. Second hardest is the first 1,000. After that, you just take its course. I appreciate that, Spider. I do. It's good, that way you'll know when I'm live, too. $15.82, huh? First throw, let's go. How them IVs? Oh, a 98. Dude. So far today, a Nundo, a Hundo, and a 98. Absolutely crazy. I'm sorry, 96. Right? Not 98. Still good. Still solid. Each grow is 15 points, and then you just subtract from there. You play Violet? Yeah, no, I own Violet. I've tried really hard to get into it. I played it on stream a few times, but I don't know. Just for whatever reason. Maybe I just don't understand the game well enough. Which is a strong possibility, but just have a little bit of trouble getting into it. I'd like to get into it and play it more, but now there's a new game coming out next year, and I'm like, how much do I want to put into this now? When A to Z is coming out, or Z to A, whatever it is coming out next year. Better just wait. You know? Just wait and dedicate my time to that. Because they'll probably be coming out around the time that like Go season's ending anyway. Like the winter seasons, the winter months are kind of slow. So might be a good time. I mean, there's plenty of events, but where I live, 5 feet of snow all the time. It's a little difficult. I got you, Spider Pig. You can go ahead and say that. I let Michael put that through. Just don't spam it with promotion. I don't mind if you do that, but they are expensive swag. They are. But I mean, look at it this way. You're gonna pay what, 60, 70 bucks. You're gonna get 7,000 hours of game time out of it. I'd love to get to 2K, man. Arceus is really fun, I heard. I'd love to get 2K. It's actually my goal by the end of the month. So I got 2 weeks to get to 2K. So if you guys want to help out, tell a friend. You know. Bear Pig's alright, man. He's just trying to help out. Like I said, as long as he doesn't spam, I don't need that kind of help. But right now, he's just being a nice guy. I'll allow it for now. It's not like he's these guys who come in here and are like, fight me, code. That's the stuff that annoys me. When I've made it very clear what's going on for the day, and they're just like, they come in and lose their mind. Swag knows. Swag sees it all the time. Come in and just bomb me. Code, give me your code. It's like, what? And then what's funny is a lot of those people, I'll friend them, and then they never exchange gifts. They never do anything. They're just dead. So they're just dead on the friends list. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you were so adamant. We're going to get rid of that one. Employee pool's a long walk, so we're going to get rid of that one. Because we're trying to be efficient today. Trying to be efficient before I go to work, so we got to get to this thing over here. So you can see the road map here. I'm at the university, and it's very convoluted how to get to places here. So I got to kind of do like a little jigsaw puzzle walk around to get to this raid. The second raid's a lot easier to get to, because that's just like in the middle of the park. And by then, 141, that's that one coming up. It's not showing the other raid because we're slightly too far away, but plus, I mean, school's in session. I don't want to look like a weirdo wandering around like a ton of campus security. I'm like, I'm just playing Pokemon. I don't go here anymore. I graduated, 20 years ago, but I'm alumni, right? I can just play Pokemon Go here. Yep, I'm not gonna keep doing it. Sonny, I add people on Thursday nights. Come to the stream tonight. Subscribe to the channel. I'll make some room for people, but I'm not doing codes right now. We're doing raids. But I'd be happy to add you after tonight. because I'm going to be back on tonight. Oh, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to be back on tonight with my remotes, my 5 remotes that I'm allowed a day from Niantic, to try to help people out who are like in the later time zones, around 10:30 p.m. So I'll be able to come and help you guys out. Hopefully I can get one of the other raids, the other Ultra Beast invites. That would be cool. But we'll see. I'm sure I will eventually. Can't find any active ones, like there aren't any. Or you can't find people that go to them. When you say active, what do you mean? Because finding them is like one thing. You're talking about like finding people that do them with you because they're in person. The only tip I can really do, and I know a lot of people use or like Facebook, but Facebook seems to be where most community leaders like post their stuff, like their raid groups. So if you go on Facebook, put in the name of your city, or town where you live, and then like Pokemon Go community, you're probably going to find at least a few people who play in your area. And that's how I was able to do Shadow Mewtwo. I was able to do 7 Shadow Mewtwo raids. They were all junk, but I was able to do them with enough people to fill 2 to 3 lobbies. And I've never met any of these people in my life, so they just all showed up from Facebook. I don't know why Facebook is the place, but it is. I think it's just a setup. Man, this turned into a really big circle to get over here, so I really hope this raid is good. The Suicune Shadow is great. I don't have it. I don't have it, man. I get the same situation. Like, I don't find a lot of people who want to do the Shadow raids unless it's Shadow Mewtwo or like Shadow Moltres. Like the lesser powerful ones like Suicune and stuff. Very hard to get people to come out of their house basically to do it. Plus I think a lot of people spoof the Shadow raids, which is, there was a time when I didn't really care about people spoofing, but like they're starting to crack down in Niantic, and these people are getting banned left and right. It's just not smart anymore. I don't care how you're doing it. I don't care if you're rooted. No one can solo it. I can't solo it. Shadow Legendary? I can barely solo a Shadow 3-star. And I'm a level 50 of a jacked up account. Like, it's hard. They're supposed to be really hard. You know? Because the whole idea that Niantic has is it will get people out to play, to help each other out and stuff. And in certain places, sure. You go to New York and lobbies fill. Same with like Japan, Chicago, you know, these big cities. Like you could raid all day. You go broke raiding. I haven't done I've done a couple raids. I got a Hundo Scyther. And then a 96 Aerodactyl, and now I'm on my way to my first Mega, or Ultra. I mean, honestly, what's up, Courtney? Honestly, I think Sakataka, because of its defense, may have some play. Neither of them are meta, but they're cool. But I'm going on what I've seen and read, so I mean. Do I have raids? Yes, that's exactly what we're doing, Courtney. That's what we're doing today, raids. I'm on my way to my first Ultra Beast raid right now. Should be there in about 1.5 minutes. And it pops off in 3. I remember you coming by. Absolutely, it's been a minute though. Been alright? Or are you just sick of me? I accept both answers. That you're okay and you're sick of me. Hey, what's going on? Please be my friend. Here's what we can do. Tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back on. I will be adding more people then. Right now, I'm maxed out on my friends list. So these raids are going to be for people who are already subscribed, already on my friends list. And then tonight, I'll make some room, I'll add some more people, and we'll do another round of raids, maybe even tomorrow.
There's no work for tomorrow, and then obviously.
Good God, it's humid. It's supposed to get thunderstorms today, too. I really don't hope they don't happen while I'm out here doing this. Anything cool? That's a new shiny. 4 stars. Just the onyx from that raid, which I'll take. Been a while since I got a 4-star. Except Ever never misses a stream. It seems like. Oh, I didn't even know there was a collection challenge. All right, cool. I guess I caught them all. Didn't even know there was a collection challenge. What do I get for it? Oh, that's why they want me to do the Dructicon raids. All right. And oh, I see. All right, fair enough. I'm trying to finish the challenge. That makes a little more sense. Courtney, I'm into it, but once again, 10:30 tonight, I'll be adding people. It's 85 degrees out. I'm walking around trying to get to these raids. I don't add people right now, and I don't even have room. But I will happily add you, just not right this minute. Come to the next stream, I'll add you. I'll remember you. Because you were nice enough to ask. And you're going to continue to be polite, right? Alright. So we actually want to go this way. We can't do a raid together right now. But we can do a raid together in the future because I do a lot of raids. You definitely won't be missing out on invites, I can tell you that. Am I high? So I'm confused as to... Alright, I'm officially confused, guys. I thought Stack Attacka was ours. I can't add you in the next stream. Next stream I can do it, guys. I can't do it right now. I don't know how else to say it. See, and then that raid disappeared. What is going on, man? They are all that was the wrong raid, that's why. What are they doing? Don't glitch on me today, guys. Niantic. Get your shit together. Courtney. Frustrating me, man. 10:30 Eastern Time tonight. Just come to the stream and I'll add you. It's 85 degrees out. I'm not going to stop and add people. I got a full friends list, which means I have to edit out people. I love you guys, but like, keep asking the same questions over and over again. So that turned into a mega Pidgeot somehow. And it was also the wrong Ultra Beast for the area. So I'm a little concerned about what's going on with these raids. Because that was the wrong Ultra Beast first off. And then it turned into a Pidgeot. Pidgeotto, whatever the fuck it is. Oh, I don't like this at all, guys. Alright, well, that's pretty effed up. So I guess we'll go to the next one, because that was a total waste of my time. There are videos of me sharing all kinds of my code. No, just stop with the codes, dude. It's not a collection challenge. Like, how many codes can I get? Just, I change it after every stream that I add people, because otherwise this is what happens. People go back and I start getting bombarded with requests from people who weren't even at the stream, don't come to the videos, they just want to have friends. And then they don't even trade gifts. So let's just chill. What's up, Jenny? Oh, alright. Niantic, don't hornswoggle me today. That was ridiculous. Came all the way out here, turned into a mega Pidgeot. Because it was the wrong... I mean, you guys saw the shadow, right? It was the wrong hemisphere Ultra Beast. And then it's like they messed it up. And then they just turned it into a mega raid that nobody wants to do. It's irritating. Alright, well, we'll walk back and hope that this next one that's supposed to pop is actually, in fact, an Ultra Beast and doesn't turn into something else, because they glitched this all to hell. I should have really not expected any different. Luckily, that was only like 10 kilometers to walk out here for nothing. Hey, Gojo. Yeah, I don't know what Pokemon Go had to do, but they already messed up the hemispheres. So that took like 1 second for them to screw this all up. And I guess we'll head back to the park now. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. So hypothetically, the next one's at the Circle of Life at the park. See, did they switch hemispheres? I'm wicked confused, guys. Wicked confused. Aren't we supposed to be Stack Attack in the Northern Hemisphere? And not the gumball thing? Or am I just straight up wrong? Because that's a possibility. It does seem that the Southern Hemisphere gets the better ones, so I may be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Get over here without getting hit by a car, and then we'll figure out what's going on. Wasn't a phase, brother. Wasn't a phase. Just like Goth. Wasn't a phase. Love you guys, but I'm gonna stop responding to people asking for my code. The bottom line is, I'll be on tonight at 10:30 Eastern time. I will have some room to add people to my list for next time we do raids. That's it. That's it. I'm not being a jerk. Doing something very specific today and stopping to add people isn't conducive. It's hot out. I don't feel like wasting half an hour calling people and then adding people. We can do that tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's all glitched up. If I go to this next one and it glitches out to a mega raid again. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna... I didn't want to do this. But I'll use one. Because... God damn it. Let's use one. Can't invite you to the raid, Randy, because you're not on my friends list. And I got invited to this one. And if you're invited to a raid, you can't invite anybody else. Only the person who opened the raid can. But if you come to the stream tonight at 10:30 and you want to get added to my list, that would be a great idea. And then I'll add you. Just subscribe to the channel, show up tonight. I'm going to make like 10 spots. First come, first serve. Simple as that. Well, that's what I'm here to help with, Randy. Definitely, but I can't do it right now. I'm staying in 80-degree heat. I can't do the, See, I didn't even make a team for this guy because it's the wrong hemisphere. Till the day I die, or, I'm just going to start putting it in the pinned comments. And if people can't read it, then, you know, I'm just going to stop responding. And it's not like that, you know, when somebody asks once and they're like, okay, like Randy just said, okay, cool. It's when they just continually ask. And it's like, I don't know how many different ways I can answer the same. All right. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Blacephalon. So there's 3 of us doing this. This isn't a terribly hard raid. You can see it's melting pretty quickly. And this is about, I don't have a team that's built for this at all. I had built my team for the one I was supposed to be getting, but whatever. We can work with this. What's up, Alex? All kinds of weird lag. There we go. You got this, guys. You got this. More dots. Oh yeah, no. It's constantly glitchy. Whenever a new thing drops, and I should have known better than to try to do it as soon as it came out. Should have known better, honestly. But I got excited and wanted to do it. And I've only got like 2 hours before I gotta get to work, so I wanted to try to slam a few of these. Yeah, no, there's not much I can do to control that, guys. I'll restart the game after this raid. Sometimes that helps. The rarest I have, it's a tough one, man. I got a lot of rare ones. Let me finish this raid, I'll restart the game, and hopefully we can get rid of this lag. Look at that. Didn't even have a team build, still the hardest hitter. Oh, this thing is goofy looking. Yes, your Tyrannotard is what we're going for. Come on, dude. Pro tip. Silver pineapple. I'm convinced because they sell silver pineapples, they work better. Hey, everybody. Awesome, Randy. Yeah, be on the stream this next stream, and I'll get you on the list. Come on, dude. This guy does not want to go down. That was a bad throw anyway, but somehow that'll be the one that catches it, right? No. Get a lot of glare, sorry. I'm trying to stand under a tree so I can see my screen. See, I don't think this is supposed to be here. I don't think it's going to let me catch it. Here we go. Next stream, it's tonight. Beautiful. I may have an answer, Alex. I don't think it's going to let me catch it, because I don't think it's supposed to be here. How do we join a raid? Yeah, well, you got to be on my friends list. Which I don't have any room on right now, but I will tonight when I stream at 10:30. Come to that stream. Oh, there we go. That's not so bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse stats. Astonished Mystical Fire. So maybe they just switched them? I don't know. I was definitely under the impression that stack attack was what we were worried about here, but maybe I was wrong. I was probably wrong. Or they're wrong, I don't know. Or I just caught like a mega rare out of hemisphere. Dude. Won't be able to, Randy. Well, subscribe to the channel, and next time I'm live, let me know. It's not all the time. It's not always at night. Like, obviously, I'm not streaming at night right now. Sometimes, especially when there's an event like this. Alright, let's go. So there should be another one this way. We're gonna go hit this one. See if we can figure out. Okay, see that turned into a Pidgeot too, man. Alright, there it is. Circle. So it is. Alright, so we just got it backwards, I guess. Or I had it backwards. Yeah, no worries, Randy. I got you. I understand that, like, how time zones work. A lot of people don't, but I understand how time zones work, and I understand that my time here isn't your time there. I try to make it fair, and I try to be on as spread out as I can be, especially now the weather's getting nicer. It's a little easier to do that. Or harder, depending on how you look at it, because it's muggy as all Hallows Eve out here. Let's go see what we can do with these raids down here at the park. There's 3 like clustered up, so we'll try to blast them. As you can see, this was not a very hard boss to take down. 3 will do it. It's funny, I built the team for the wrong. I built the team for the wrong beast. Look at me. Look at me being a pro. Not even know what I'm doing. Alright, so we got a few in the park here. We'll go hit these. Alright, so that sort of makes sense. So why am I seeing the other one? Aren't I in the Eastern Hemisphere? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all very confusing. Hey, all that matters is we're getting the raids, right? Maybe it's just one of those weird errors. And it's gonna be like, ooh, you have that from the wrong hemisphere. What a rare, unique digital item acquired. What a unique block of pixels. It looks like I'm at 4 raid passes tonight, which is fine. Because we're going to be doing other stuff. We got a Meltdown box, obviously. I'm going to have to make room and add some people. So we'll have plenty to do tonight. I'm not worried about that. Plenty to do tonight. There's always something to do in this game. Plus, are we back to Master Week PvP yet? Because that would be great. Tired of Tiny Cup. Useless. What's up, Hong? Hong's looking for friends, guys. Look him up. Be sure to subscribe, Hong. Give the stream a like, too, guys. There's 30 people watching, 6 likes. Again, if you're watching, you must somewhat like it. Alright, let's go, yeah. Man, there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on with these raids. We're doing on eggs. I'm walking a little bit today. 3.6. I'm getting there. Getting there. Gotta do 20 for the masterwork research. I want to be done on day 7. I don't want to be messing around. I want my master ball. Just in case something wonderful happens. Alright. So there's our goal. It's not nearly as far as it appears. I can assure you. Nope. Don't care about that at all. Oh, if you wore sandals, yeah, that's it. I've done that. I've done like a long walk in sandals or boat shoes. Kill your feet. Kill your feet. Gotta take care of your feet, man. Especially in this game. Spend a lot of time walking. Gotta take care of those feet. Guys, definitely don't forget to subscribe so you know when I'm going to be live. I always announce it ahead of time on the community tab. So it's worth it. That way you don't miss out on this kind of stuff. I'm doing a Meltan box tonight, actually. I got one in queue. Still looking for that hundo. 1,000 shot. I still got into 96. Well, the hundo grind never stops. It'll stop someday, I suppose. Someday I'll get the hundo, but it doesn't mean I'll stop doing boxes, you know. It's 60 catches. Let's go, you know. And it's a pretty easy excellent once you get used to it. I mean, once you've thrown 60 at it, like you kind of get the feel for it. And I need 50 excellents to finish this out and then afterwork, so pretty ideal. Oh, the Shundo grind will be insane because even when they do the event, you might get one per box. So you might, and they shorten the box length, so you might get 3 boxes during the event, so you might get 3 shots at it. It's 2 or 3 shots. So, next to like a Shundo Smurgle, it's definitely going to be, yeah, no. Definitely one of the toughest. Just because it's hard to get the spawn. Speaking of which, anything going on here? Okay, so still just the Onyx from the raid. And that Dino from the hatch yesterday. Alright, that's cool. What do you mean I don't have 7 hundos on the day? That's crazy. Smurgles, you just have to do your buddy photo. Just keep doing it. Just keep taking pictures of your buddy till he shows up. You should get one a day, so you get 365 chances a year. Unless there's an event. I don't think I've ever seen an event where Smurgle was in the water. It might come off of the special incense, I don't know, but I've never seen it. Yeah, just keep doing it till he pops up, because you should get one a day. One encounter a day. Oh, look at this. Where are all these people? How much time I got? Alright, I'm just gonna have to spam invite, guys, because the clock is ticking on this one. Yeah, they all want to jump in. I'm trying to get some invites out though. I got 5 out. I got 5. Let's see what else we can get. Why are you giving me a hard time? All right, that's why. All right. Well, I'll get people in on the next one. It's funny, I'm looking around, that none of these, there's no one here. I don't know who in the hell is rating this. They're all remote. A couple of them are remote, I can see them, but... Yeah, they're all remote, except for me. Alright. Raid time. So this should go down pretty easy. This many people. Give it to him, Tyranitar. Tyranitar gets in the business, man. So dark types, obviously, are dark attacks. And rock, I guess. Ground. Whatever. Rock. No problemo, Capitano. I still feel like this is wrong, but I still feel like they switched hemispheres, but whatever. I may have read it wrong and heard it wrong the 500 times I heard people explain it. What's up, Mr. X? Let's see what we got. $18.43. Come to the next stream, SS Plays. That's when I'm adding people. Alright, well, then I read it wrong, obviously. That's what I figured. I think I just read it wrong. Not today, buddy. I'll be on tonight about 10:30 Eastern time. And I'll be adding people. Alright, second throw. Not great. Not great. It's like goofy looking Pokemon. It really is. Yeah, no issues, man. Just come by next stream. I'll be adding people. I appreciate you coming through. See, I know I need that for the collection challenge. So some of this stuff I'm just going to do later tonight. I'm not going to bother finishing collection challenges while we're out, because we're trying to power raids. Let's see. So now it's it's all the way back there. Can't get there in 5 minutes. Oh, man, I'm telling you, Antic really bugabooed this a little bit this morning. The firework clown, is that his... I was gonna say gumball clown. That was gonna be my guess. It's like a pile of gumballs put together. I'm not going all the way back to university. I'm not doubling back. Now they fix that raid. So let's see what we can do over here. We'll head this way. Only so many hours in the day before I have to get to work. We'll just start heading this way. There's more stuff this way anyway. More gems. I've seen the anime, but I haven't seen every single episode. I watch it, you know, the older stuff. I don't really like the new stuff as much. all right. We also have to go. There's a showcase up here, too, I want to hit. I am doing raids. Yeah, Misty and all that stuff was... That's what I grew up on. I'm hosting. I'm just hosting people who are already on my friends list. That's where the confusion comes in. I don't have any room on my friends list right now. But the people who are on my friends list, I will host for if they're online and they want to do it. That's all. I always host, man. I'm out here walking around the 8-degree heat so you don't have to. All right, you find someone who's hosting, who's going to add you to their friends list today. Try Tony TM. He doesn't even talk to his chat. Costs $4.99 a month. That was a little bit of a dig. I'm sorry, but I just think it's funny. He puts in his pinned comments, I will never give you my friend's code, but if you join my whatever for $5 a month, I might send you a raid once a year. It's not just him, a lot of people do it. See ya. Galarian Articuno, nice. Congrats, Cheney. Congrats. That's a tough set to put together. One step closer now. Well, I mean, you know, you can only do what you can do. Goddamn RNG. Oh, there's one you don't see every day. I'm not gonna mess around with this guy. He's already been tagged by the auto catcher. That's my own fault. He's gonna run. So if the auto catcher didn't catch it, which it didn't, the shocky dirt events. Oh well. Oh, it has an insanely high fleet rate, but I remember watching a thing about a couple in Japan. That's all they collect is Lapras, and they had like hundreds and hundreds of them. Literally like the only Pokemon they keep. Well, that's life. I will get bigger ones, and it doesn't end until tomorrow at 8, but at least I'm in there, so as I catch them, I don't have to come back out and do it. I can switch them from remote. Yeah, it's my ride. Cops are coming. They're like, oh, there's that guy. There's that guy we were looking for. There's that guy. That's why they call me the bad boy of Pokemon Go right there. And not a slam of playing Pokemon Go. Oh. Let's see what we get. Is it magical? Is it wonderful? It's Pancham. And it's not a good Pancham. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, most eggs I hatch are, it's about 50-50, honestly. It's about 50-50. I get, you know, if you're counting anything over 90%, it's 50-50. But you also got to think about like the stardust and other stuff you get, I guess. What's up, Amanda? Hola. I mean, the way I see it is I got a hundo, I got a nundo. So far, I got 2 of the new Ultra Bs, but these raids are glitched. For real. These raids are glitched. That whole first round turned into Pidgeot Mega Raids, which is just goofy. Never again will I go on launch hour. Yeah, Starly's annoying. There we go. GG's, you dirty grunt. I know. Bird just scares a ghost. I'm scared of good ghosts. $127. I bet it's a monster. You too, indeed. What's up, Adia? Is Adiata? Gengar's effective against Joey. Mega effective. Mega effective against me. Scared of ghosts. Yep, adding people next stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel, show up to the next stream, and I'll add you. Sound fair? Oh, I got Rayquaza. I got Rayquaza in spades. I always raid Rayquaza heavy when he's out. Yeah, I'd love to do a raid, bud. Trying to find one. The first round of the Ultra Beasts all got messed up this morning. I was there, it turned into a Mega Pidgeot for some reason. And then they're just kind of sparse. I mean, it is a 5-day event. This one here, I'd have to double back for, and I wouldn't get there in 14 minutes, so. throw that on. So yeah, but I'm gonna be back on tonight doing remotes. So it's not worth arguing about, man. Don't worry about it. They're just gonna keep doing it. They're just gonna keep yelling code. It's like an unwritten language of madness. Doesn't matter how many times you explain the situation. I will be adding people tonight, 10:30 Eastern Time, PM. I'm not stopping in 8-degree heat with 0 spots. Try to make spots for people so that they can get on my list right this second. All right. I'm gonna start putting like code, like the word code and question mark, as like a banned word in the chat, so it just doesn't even show up. It's all day, every day. Code, code, code. That'll be tonight. Master Ball Quest, I am currently on the last page. I'm on 4, so I'm basically in the time lock. 7 days, well 5 days now. So that's how I'm living on the Master Ball Quest. 200. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's just grindy. Like, the last one I did, like, I felt like the tasks were a little more like skill based. Like these are just like literally just like catch up bunch of stuff, which is fine, I suppose, you know, but what are you gonna do? I don't really have a great intention. I have all the glaring birds, so I don't really know what I intend to catch with it. I'm sure something will come up that I'll feel the need to bust my Master Ball out. Usually during Go Fest and like Sinnoh Tour and stuff like that, there's usually a wild legendary that they'll release that's almost impossible to catch. That also has a shiny variant in the wild. I'd probably save it for that, because last time I did that with Latios, I think I spent 75 balls trying to catch it before I finally got it. So that's probably what I'd save it for. 3 out of 5, nice. Yeah, no, if you know for a fact you're looking at a Hundo Rayquaza or a Hundo Mewtwo, yeah, definitely throw it. If it's a Shundo, then don't worry about it, because shinies can't run anyway. You know, but yeah, if you know for a fact you're looking at a Hundo Rayquaza, use a Master Ball. Oh, what now? I bet this is gonna be like the coolest Pokemon ever, right? Oh yeah, Roggenrola, let's go. Coolest Pokemon ever. Not good stats. Since we're trying to speed do these a little bit. You haven't caught a single Hundo? You will. Hundos are very rare. I've been playing for 8 years. I have like 190 now, maybe, in 8 years. Do the math on that. 20 a year, play every day. All day, most of the time. Ampharos is a good Hundo, though. It's a good Mega to support electric types. So that's actually a really good Hundo. That's worth building, I'd say. heat coming off that concrete today is madness. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so damn humid. What's up, Elite? How's it going? Good to hear. Good to hear. Is there anything super close by? Of course not. Yeah, they're gonna drip feed these things, I think, until Wednesday when they do the raid hour. I'm just not seeing a bunch of them. Kyogre has as much use, if not more, than Groudon. So they're both good. They're just opposite sides of the coin. Shadow Beast or Bird? Yeah. We're all waiting on the good stuff. Your luck will turn around, my friend. It always does. It comes in waves, I find. Comes in waves. I can go a week without getting anything good. Let's take a look here. Let's see what the auto catcher did today. So the Onyx from the raid we did. And no shinies. Yeah, I know my screen's lagging. And I'm actually getting ready to get off here because I have to go get ready for work. But I will be back tonight, 10:30 Eastern time. I'll be here to help you guys with some raids if you need it. I'll be remoting in, especially if you got, I guess, if you got Stack Attacka. I'm definitely into that. I'll also be adding friends to the list. I will once again purge some people, add some friends. So be sure to be here. Be sure to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'll know it. And I won't do it. You just got to subscribe. That's all I ask of you guys. Give a like to the stream if you had a good time. Yeah, no, it's nice to catch an early stream. Yeah, no, it's nice to do it during the day. You know, I'll be doing more of this now that the weather's kind of gotten better. And Sunday during the incense event, I'll be out doing this as well. Seeing how many of those Pharaoh seeds we can get shiny. But yeah, so tonight, 10:30 p.m., excuse me. Be there, be square. Otherwise, I really appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate everyone who subscribes, watches it, hangs out with me. And I'll be talking to you tonight. All right, guys. Have a good one. Joey Nukes out.